And again. This time it goes all the way for 6. How about that for making an entrance? Riley Rousseau.
Yeah, from as much as the first one to Quinton de Kock was a good option, these pace on deliveries, it's a scrambled seam, but that's not a cutter. It's pace on. And that's easy for Riley Rousseau just to help on his way. 59 meters, doesn't have to go very far there to get a maximum. And once again, we've seen it so often. Riley Rousseau off the flyer, 10 from 2.
Oh my goodness, that's the best of the lot. That is superb. He's in some touch.
A first-class player. You can see those stats and those numbers, and that's exactly why Riley Rousseau comes to the crease, 2 back foot cuts and lifts, and this one, the pick of them. A little transfer drive, straight through extra cover. He's got 14 off 3. He's up and running.
That's not a half volley. A dot to finish. 14 off. It's 46 for 1 after 5.
Yeah, what are you doing, Riley? What are these dot balls? Here's the wicket. That was the moment where Quinton de Kock, you can see how he set himself thinking, I can go up and over here. And then off the West Indies celebrate, all of a sudden pressure back on. Not the 2 best deliveries to meet the new batter. And then to end, just a fantastic drive.
Don't go anywhere. This game is on the wire. And oh, he just got it over his head. A little chip works in favour of Reza Hendricks. Roston Chase into his 3rd over. That's brave captaincy.
Heart would have been in Reza Hendricks' mouth there. Slices it. Time to play that cover drive again. Lofted cover drive, slices it, gets just enough. And that brings up the 50 for the Proteas in the 6th over.
Oh, and he got really lucky again. 2 bits of fortune goes South Africa's way, and that ball will get very wet. Sean Pollock was pointing out dew on the ground here at the Wanderers. It's about 70 metres of it.
Just note the pace that Roston Chase is bowling. He's been looking to fire that ball in at the stumps, trying to get that Yorker length in. Bowling with the big boundary, yes, restricted with fielders inside the ring. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to slightly take the pace off and change the length. Throw the Proteas batters off.
Oh, he won that battle. That's cruel. He's got it to really skid, hurry onto the batsman.
Nice.
So the comparison at this stage, there's not much in it. West Indies was 60 for 2, South Africa 55 for 1. The rate still under 2 a ball. It's a hard rate of 11.45 and over, but they keep it under 2 a ball. In other words, they keep with the original rate. They're going to be doing a great job. As I say, we're going to the wire here. We're on the wire, we're going to the wire. Riley Rousseau, 4 balls, 14 runs.
Riley Rousseau looking to use the pace of Roston Chase there. It's good thinking. Element of risk involved in that. But risk and reward.
Yeah, I mean, I think probably he's so sure he's going to bowl it outside off stump because he wants to protect the boundary. Well, Actually, it's pretty off stump, isn't it? But I think you can probably preset that shot. They got the field about right.
Nice, nice, nice.
We'll call that an uneducated hoik.
Irregular Reza. Cultured batsman indeed. 20 for Risa Hendricks from 9 balls, 15 for Russo from 5. They got 4 for it. It isn't exactly where he was aiming it. The crowd are getting behind him. It isn't as big a crowd as we expected. It's a pretty cold night here in Johannesburg. A lot of people wrapped up, but those that are here are beginning to smell opportunity.
Again, Riley Rossouw using the pace of Ross and Chase. If we look at the power play, struggled to get going in the initial stages of the innings. A few beautiful cricket shots from Quinton de Kock and Reza Hendricks. The pressure on straight away. They had to keep going, getting every opportunity to get a boundary. As you said, Quinton de Kock plays some beautiful cricket shots and then outdone by Alzarri Joseph. And putting the pressure back on South Africa, and Riley Rossouw playing some exquisite cricket shots. Yeah. Game on in Joburg.
Two teams dead level, Chris, aren't they, after the first 6, the power play finishing. So the field can spread as we move into the second power play. 61 for 1 plays 61 for 2. Sheldon Cottrell coming back into the attack for his 3rd over. He'd have bowled out. Bowled a lot of Cottrell and Chase. Joseph bowled just the 1 over. Left arm over the wicket. He got a little bit of shape away from Quinton de Kock. And there was a hint of it into Reza Hendricks there. Only a hint though.
I think the Proteas would have taken 62 or 61 for 1 after the power play in a chase like this. I think they would have taken, assess the wicket, as we always say in the game of cricket, and I think they would have taken it. But now they've got to build on this start that they had and explode